What's up, dudes? How y'all doing today? I hope y'all are having the most fantabulous day today. I know I am. It's a beautiful day. Look at this truck. Dedication at every turn. Damn, they got that dedication in the imagination station. Feeling that vibration. You know what I'm saying, fool? But today, oh, so beautiful. Beautiful flowers. Today, I'm working at the map shop till 5, and then I'm just off the rest of the evening. So chill day. Yeah, dude, I don't know. I'm just kind of getting in that flow, that work flow right now. And yeah, dude, just feeling the love, man. Feeling the love, radiating that love from within. Yeah, dude, on my 10 right now, about to go get some Moss caffeine because fuck it, why not? I have sad news. I know my number one fan, Chandler, was a huge fan of the box at work that I would sit in and eat pizza and talk about life. But I just went back there and that box is no longer there. Somebody recycled it or threw it away or whatever, so no more box time on my lunch breaks, dude. Kind of unfortunate, but we'll find something even cooler, dude. But yeah, I'm gonna go get this caffeine and go rip this day a new asshole, bro. You know what I'm saying, fool? Lunchtime, let's go, dude. We got more pizza. It's like my main diet when I'm working because it's just right there. It's cheap, it's good, gets the job done. Gonna let it cool off a little bit. There was some guy standing outside the pizza place and he was like, yo, dude, can you like help me out with something to eat? And I was like, you got the right guy, man. I just got a pizza, take some. And he was trying to grab these tiny little slices. I was like, nah, man, take them big slices. I mean, I got the rest of the whole thing. Just take 2 of the big pieces, man. And yeah, that felt good, dude. Just being able to help somebody that needed some pizza. I was like, you know what, dude? I'm abundant. I'm blessed like that. We'll spread the love. But yeah, dude, it's been a great day at work. I've been in like a very nice flow, and I've been contemplating a lot on like what it means to be free, because like I feel like it's like, you know, we all want things, we all want to be free, we want to be loved, we want to be happy, we want to be at peace, but we don't even know what it truly means to be free or loved or happy or at peace. And I find that the more that you contemplate on, you know, what it means to be free, the more you realize that you already are, and you always have been, and you always will be. And the only reason that you didn't feel free is because you didn't believe that you are. You don't believe that you are free, although you are always. Like, you're so free that you can believe that you're not free, and you know, you could choose to be not free. But what I feel like a lot of us think that freedom is like, you know, having a bunch of shit and like having what the world would deem as like, you know, the dream life, having a bunch of stuff and a bunch of money and a bunch of whatever and whatnot. But to me, that's not really freedom, because now you just have a bunch of shit you have to maintain and like pay for and everything. And it's like, I think what I came to, like, my definition of freedom that I came with is like, like understanding that you don't need any of that shit. You don't need anything. Like, you are whole and complete as you are, and there's nothing that needs to be added to you to be free. Like, you just already are free. And I don't know, that just like, it really shifted my perspective on things. Like, truly being free is, just not needing anything. And when you truly look at it, like, you don't need anything to be whole and complete. Like, that's just your nature. That's how you were created, or I don't even like to say created, but that's just like how you are. Is like where each and every one of us is already whole and complete, and we lack nothing. Like, there's nothing that can be added to us to make us more anything. Like, our own being as it is like, if you look within yourself, you'll see that you are whole and complete, and you don't lack anything. Like, anything that you think you need or want from the world, you can find within yourself. You close your eyes and you can be wherever the fuck you want to be, and make that thing in your imagination as real as you want. You can go within and smell flowers that aren't even here physically. You can feel a tennis ball in your hand that's not even here. Like, you don't need external validation to show that you are whatever it is that you want to be. Cheers, mate. As always, it slaps. This is my dining area right now, right next to the dumpsters, in this little parking lot. Feeling like a king. But yeah, dude, I think it's just so freeing. Like, if you just like truly contemplate on what does it mean to you. Like, don't take my definition of freedom. Like, what does it mean to you to be free? And I don't know. Like, I'm seeing how, like, financial freedom is not having a shit ton of money. It's not needing it, not feeling like you lack anything, regardless of how much money you have. Like, I'm seeing that it's like, I don't give a shit. Like, I can feel wealthy, because that's really all you're searching for. None of us really truly, it's not the thing that you want, it's a state of mind that you want to be in. And states of mind are complete, and you have them in your own self. Like, you don't need to wait for something on the outside to happen in order to feel those things, in order to occupy those states of mind. I could have like 3 cents in my bank account and feel like the richest man in the world. All it is a feeling, really. And because it's like, I could wait to feel how I want to feel, wait for circumstances to line up, wait for whatever, but truly, I don't need to do that, because each and every one of us already has those states of mind, and they're yours. Like, you can enter and exit them whenever you feel like it. And what else do you need? And I think that's another part of freedom. It's just like realizing that, like, fuck, dude, I don't need anything on the outside to validate me or feel a certain way. Because it's like, that's where suffering comes from, and all this, like, all this shit is thinking that you lack anything, but really you don't. And I feel like, now it feels like I don't need to do all this like shit, you know? Like I don't need to jump through all these hoops in order to feel good. Like I can just feel good and just go through my life feeling good. Not because of something else, but because I want to and because I'm allowing myself to feel that way. And you know, that's the freedom there, is removing everything that gets in the way, anything that stands between you and the feeling that you desire to have. Like anything that stands between you and that, just remove it. Like you don't need this middleman. You don't need a huge check to come in the mail for you to feel wealthy. Like you could just feel that on your own without the assistance of anything. And you know, whatever, dude. Like to the rest of the world, that might sound foolish, but you know, that's the true secret to being fulfilled and happy is, you know, because like when you find it within, it's just always there. It's always there. It's an option all the time. It's a choice that you can make any moment of time, and nothing can take that choice away from you. Nothing can take, you know, what you have within can't be taken away. It's yours forever and ever and ever and ever. And no matter what happens, circumstantially in your life, yeah, I don't know. I feel just so much more free and empowered because of that. Because yeah, now it's like I don't need to do anything or have anything or be anything externally to fulfill myself from within. And once you learn how to fulfill yourself within, it's just something that you can do and do and do and do and do, and you don't need the assistance of anything else. You don't need anything besides yourself, and you have yourself, so you have everything. You have everything that you've been seeking for. And yeah, man, but I'm gonna eat this pizza, dude, so hope y'all enjoyed my little TED Talk. I'll catch y'all later. Nom, 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 nom. What's up, my people? The work day is finished, and now it's just chilling with Dylan time, dude. You know what I'm saying? No más trabajo. At least no more working for other people today. I just went to Ralph's and got me some groceries. Got like, I don't know, cause like for a minute, dude, I've been like just fucking buying my food like daily, and that kind of like fucks me over, because then it's like I'll just buy a bunch of shit that's like just really quick and like whatever, and then I'll just end up like spending way more than if I was to just go grocery shopping and, you know, cook stuff, rather than, you know, buying pre-made stuff or going to a restaurant or whatever. And it's a little healthier too, because I don't know, that's like two things that I'm really focusing on lately is being healthy and being financially responsible, because I'm sick of just not doing those things. Like, I mean, I don't think I'm not healthy or anything, but like the financial responsibility part, yeah, your boy's been lacking on that for a while, and now it's time to just flip the script and start doing that. Yeah, I actually got like a banging ass idea earlier from one of my coworkers, the one that I'm getting the tattoo from. I talked to her. I was like, yo, like, I want to wait till after this trip to Utah to do the tattoo, because, you know, I just want to make sure that I, like, you know, I'm not screwing myself over there on that trip. So she was like, oh yeah, that's fine. And she was like, I'm willing to trade some like art too for the price. So she was like, yeah, just pay me like $40 cash, and then the rest, she was like, print off some pictures for me, like do some prints, and I'll take that off like the price or whatever. And I was like, oh, okay, bet, like that sounds good. Like but that was cool because it means that my pictures are worth something, not that they weren't before this, but like I don't know, like other people want them now. And then that just got me thinking, and I was like, fuck, dude, like I should totally just print off like some of my favorites, some of my best work, and just bring them to like the beach or downtown, whatever, and just set up like a little table. Well, I don't have a table, but just set up somewhere and put my prints out and like have different sizes and stuff and multiple copies of stuff, and I could sell them just on the street. And I was like, dude, that's actually like a great idea. And then it's like a great way to get some exposure as well, because I could put like I'm planning to make like little business cards for like all my stuff, so like I could have the business cards set out, and even if people don't buy anything from me, then they can at least pick up one of these business cards and get oh my god, dude, we got some annoying bikers over there, super fucking annoying, not cool at all. But anyway, yeah, I was like, I really want to know what is like wrong with people that like loud vehicles. Like seriously, I don't know what your problem is, but it's a bad one. But anyway, yeah, set up a little station with the prints and then my business cards, and then also just like a little, like I could tell people like, yeah, if you need pictures, I got you, or like if people like an image and they want like a bigger print or like something like that, then I could offer that as well. So yeah, I don't know, it's just interesting to see how things are unfolding, because I have been, manifesting this. Like I've been, it's been in the works for a while, and now it's like, I don't know, just things are just unfolding, and it's really interesting to see how it's going. But yeah, I'm really excited for that, dude. So I'm gonna, probably the rest of the night, I'm gonna cook up some food and then like go through my pictures and obviously like edit more and all this and all that, and then get like a couple different pictures that I really like that I could get printed off and start selling, dude. Like I don't know, I feel like it's a move, it's there's motion going on, dude. So yeah, that's pretty much the scoop for right now. Yeah, so I'll catch y'all on the flip like a burger and on the flop like a fish, bitch. Ooh, we whipping up mean goodies right now. We got the pasta, which I'm prepping up for my work week. And then I got these, dude, this was $2 for all these bitches, all these bratwurst, chili cheese flavor. Dude, these are for now. And I'm just gonna smash the fuck out of these, throw them onto bread. And yes, but I'm kind of like frustrated right now because there's no, this is what we got for Tupperware containers here, dude. Fuck ton of lids and 2 containers that none of those lids match. So we got to get creative and saran wrap this bowl to keep the pasta in the fridge, which is lovely. But at first I got all pissed off about it, but I was like, no, the problem is in here. I'm thinking of problems, not solutions. And then I was like, you know what? If I had a solution, what would it be? And it's this bowl with saran wrap. We're gonna make do. We're making do, fool. We making do, fool. You know how we do, yo. Hey dudes, what's up? Just ate my dinner. which was just like 2 of those bratwurst things, and it was pretty gas. And yeah, now I'm just taking some time now to just walk around town and just chill, wind down before going to work on my computer, and like not really work. I want to stop calling it work, because it's not. It's just something I enjoy, you know, like doing all my photos and stuff. I don't know, dude. Like, I don't want it to ever turn into work. Like, if I get paid for it, cool, but I still don't want to consider it work, you know? I never want what I love to do to turn into something that feels like something that I have to do, you know? Because that just takes the whole joy out of it. I remember once, like, there was this guy back home in Michigan at the Kava Casa place, the Kava bar in town, and he like was always like knitting hats and stuff, or crocheting. I forget which one he was doing, but he was always like making beanies and stuff. And he he had a bunch of them, and he would always like, you know, be selling them. And I was like, oh, do you have like your own business or something? And he was like, no, dude, like I just do it for fun, but I can't wear this many hats, so I just sell them. And he told me that like he was like never gonna make his like hobbies into a job again, because he like loved harmonicas and stuff, and he would like fix them and stuff, which is very niche, very interesting. But he ended up saying that he like started working to like fix them and stuff, like made his own company and shit. And then he said he ended up like hating it and never even looked at an accordion. He said that he never looked at an accordion again after that, because he just hated them, because it was just work now. So yeah, that's like, I never want my pictures and videos and stuff to feel like work, because it's not. It's something that I enjoy doing, and something that I just want to do, you know? Like, I don't want it to become like, oh, I have to do this to, I don't know. Like, yeah, if I get paid for it, cool, but it's like I still want to just be doing what I want to do, and not feeling like I have to do it. But yeah, dude, I'm just gonna like walk around for a little bit, listen to some music, and just chill out. I feel like it's just interesting, dude. Like, I feel like as soon as I got in the hostel, like I don't know, like something flipped in me, and I just kind of got like pissed off a little bit. Like, I don't know, I'm just sick of being there, and like I'm starting to wonder if like, I don't know. Like, I know I'm gonna come back to San Diego after the Utah trip, but I'm just like, how long do I really want to be here? 'Cause yeah, I don't know. It's like, I don't know, man. I just want more nature, more like, I don't know. But yeah, I don't know. I'm really excited though to do this, like sell my prints and stuff, like print some shit off and just sell it at like the beach or something. Because yeah, either way, like even if I don't sell anything, like I'm still gonna be, you know, getting exposure, and you know, people will see more of my work, and like, I don't know, just I could maybe potentially get some gigs or something, or like, I don't know. I'm just excited, dude. Get some people to see the YouTube, and you know, hopefully get to spread the message more. Something that like I really am craving more of right now is just more discipline. Like I don't know. I just want to be more like, you know, I say something and I mean it, and it's like, it's done, you know, like, I want more like, yeah, discipline and commitment to my word, and less like going back on it, you know, type of thing, which I feel like I'm definitely doing less and less now. But yeah, it's just like I want it to be like, you know, I say something and I 100% mean it. Because like if I look back at, you know, sometimes like in my life, I could see where, like, you know, I'd say something and then just like go back on it, and that's when you feel bad, like when you don't stay true to yourself, don't stay true to your word. You know, that's when you don't feel great, and you don't feel powerful or like happy with yourself, or, you know, like you just don't feel like yourself because I don't know, man. So that's, yeah, something that I really want to just focus on more, is like saying exactly what I mean. Like some examples are like, you know, in the past it'd be like, you know, somebody would be like, hey, you want to hang out? And like I truly really didn't want to, but I would just say yes. And, you know, I'm not saying what I actually mean, and then, you know, you end up like doing things that you don't want to do, and like that's where I think like a lot of like the suffering and shit comes from, and like a lot of problems like in our lives is like, you know, just not saying exactly what we mean. And yeah, I don't know, that's something that I just want to implement more in my life, and more, you know, like if I say I want something, I want to be like, you know, I'm acting like I actually want it. Cause, you know, like I've caught myself sometimes being like, oh, I want, like before I quit drinking and stuff, like I'd always be like, oh, I want to quit drinking, and then I just keep drinking, and it's like, then I'm not really saying what I mean, because if I really meant it, I would stop. And you know, I just want to cut out so much of just bullshit, dude. Like everything that's standing in my way, I'm just done. I'm done, and I mean that, dude. Like nothing stands between me and the version of myself that I want to be. Because, you know, when you really think about it, that version of you that you want to be at the end of the day, it's still you. It's you. Like if you imagine like the version of yourself that you want to be, like, who is that person? That's you. And it's like the same person that you are now. You just see things differently and think differently. I don't know. But yeah, I'm gonna call this the vid for the day. I feel like the last couple days the vids have been kind of like not very creative. But I don't know. I just you know, honestly, I just don't feel like doing it up like that all the time. Like sometimes it's just like I'm just gonna post a video of me talking, and like whatever, dude. Like I'm not doing it for anybody else. I'm doing this for myself, and I feel like I get caught up in that sometimes of like, oh, I need to like edit this video up and make like all kinds of cool creative stuff, and it's like, for what though? Like, you know, it's like I'm not making these videos to impress people. I'm not making these videos to get a bunch of views and a bunch of likes and stuff. Like, sure, that would be nice, but like that's not the intention. The intention is to, first of all, be committed to something, stay true to something, and you know, prove to myself that I can stay consistent and persistent and committed to something. And it's not really about, I don't know, like people ask me all the time, like, oh, is your YouTube channel doing good? And I'm like, yeah, dude, like I'm doing fantastic. And they're like, oh, you got a bunch of subscribers or something? I'm like, I have like 40, but that's like, you know, what is your definition of success? Because to me, the definition of success is I'm putting out a video every day. That's the success right there. To me, like, I won already. Like, I don't know. It's just funny. It's funny how, like, we all can, like, look at the same thing but have, like, a different, I guess, like, meaning. Like the word success, it's the same word for everybody, but it has a substantially different meaning depending on who you ask. And I think that's interesting. Like, we're all in the same world, but none of us really live in the same world. You know what I'm saying? Like, we each have our own universe, which is kind of fucking lit. Yeah, I don't know. But anyway, yeah, I'm gonna call this video for the day, and I hope y'all enjoyed it. Hope y'all got something out of it, and if not, whatever, dude. Maybe tomorrow. But yeah, until tomorrow, peace out, dude. I love you. Much love. Like, straight up, on God, on Jah. Peace out, dudes.